Yo, in heavyweight boxing news, Pulev gets a unanimous decision over Char in the who cares category. Nah, it's cool, Pulev is still boxing, still doing his thing. Saw him a couple years ago when he was fighting in some new thing in a triangle, but Pulev still got hands, so he did his thing. David Adelaide, I thought he looked really strong, man. I liked his jab. It was a hard jab. I mean, the way he threw it with authority and stepped into it, and it was fast. It's like I almost knew that guy was gonna want no more of that. I could just tell, being in the ring myself, I know how guys respond to a jab like that. And David Adelaide looked real strong and fast. So looks like he's on the comeback trail. Like I said, I thought he looked. Man, I was impressed. I was impressed with Lawrence Okolie coming in at 260. That overhand right that he ended the fight with in round one. Man, it's like he didn't, like they say, he didn't touch the target. He stepped into it. The overhand right, he stepped into it. I mean, he put that dude down, man. So I was impressed with Lawrence Okolie. Looked fast, looked strong, and he could replace Deontay Wilder, because he threw that right with conviction, man. I was really impressed. So he wins his fight in round one. I believe that Adelaide won his in round one, and Kubrat Pulev got a unanimous decision. So I'm very, very impressed with Adelaide. I'm very impressed with Okolie. Did a video on Richard Torres Jr. Really impressed with him. He wins in round three. So big night of fights. And, coming up in about 2 weeks, of course, we got Tyson Fury, Usyk, Alexander Usyk, or Usyk versus Fury 2. And still not quite sure who I'm going with in that fight. The closer we get to it, you guys will know, because I'm constantly posting content for y'all. But if you guys haven't seen the fights or the highlights, go check them out. I wasn't able to see the Pulev fight, but I saw highlights of the Adelaide fight, and I saw highlights of the Torres fight. I saw highlights of the Okolie fight. Now, the highlights in all those fights are about as long as the actual fight. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of all that, because it was impressive, man. I really like the jab of Adelaide, man, and I like how Okolie stepped into that right, man. He put his whole 260 into that, man. He really did. If you wish to follow me on Instagram, it's the J Roos Theory over there. If you wish to donate to the J Roos Theory, the Cash App is $J Roos 33. LSR forever. Be fearless. Yay.